So,
welcome to another episode. Josh and Kelly. We are actually going somewhere this week. Believe it or not, we're heading down to a place called Arlington, Virginia, for
an Overlanding Expo.
So Overland Expo East is what we're going to. It's the first Overland Expo we've gone to. So we'll see. We'll see what it's like and all that. There were various ways in which we could have done it, and staying for the weekend and paying for camping and all that. And I said, no, I'm not going to pay. Camping was like $150 for the vehicle, and then another $140 as an extra for Kelly. I'm like, yeah, no. So we paid $10 parking for the day, plus our tickets, and we'll find someplace else to stay the night beforehand and afterwards.
We watched, several people that do that lifestyle. It's similar, but like they're in the back roads a lot more. So it'd be interesting to see all the, they have a lot of vendors there and people there.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a ton of new kind of gears and gadgets and all that. It'd be fun to look at. So
we're excited to get out of town and actually travel. It's been so long, a month or so.
Yeah,
at least for us. So.
So then that'll be good. It'll be fun. And although reading, they make you sign this waiver before they actually issue you your electronic ticket. And part of it is that you can't film the vendors because it's all copyrighted, proprietary stuff and all that. But we'll see what we can do. We'll record what we can, and of course, we'll show it to you. So we are just coming up on the Bay Bridge. It's a nice time of day on the water, very soft light. It's kind of a unique sunset happening over here off to our left. The sun is just kind of ducking behind those clouds, painting the clouds bright white above it, but below it's nice and dark. So interesting, but beautiful. Water looks nice. You pan out here to the right. Up, doesn't see very many boats in the water, pretty empty. On the left there's a couple of bigger container ships, but that's about it. Other than that, it's pretty quiet on the water tonight. What a nice sunset. And of course we're on that timing on the bridge where most of the traffic's going the other way. And so they stick one lane of traffic going the other way on this side of the bridge, which is unusual. I wouldn't go so far as to call it disconcerting, but I think some people might find it disconcerting. Sunset's really taking on some different hues over there at the moment. Well, good morning. We got in late last night. And by late, I mean it was probably like 11:30. It was late. We originally were supposed to get in around 10:15, which would have been much more reasonable. But there were two accidents on 95 within a mile of each other, and traffic was literally at a standstill. So we were held up for over an hour in traffic. Kelly doesn't remember because she was sleeping the whole night.
I was wondering if he was going to tell you.
As soon as we got over that bridge, over the Bay Bridge, it wasn't long after that, Kelly's like, I'm going to climb in the back. That was it. The whole rest of the night, she was back there out. The only time she woke up was when, like the GPS would do something, and she'd be like, what was that? I'm like, it's just the GPS. She was out all night. So we arrived here in the town of Amherst, which is what I was aiming for late last night. We just slept out here behind a
food line.
Food line, yeah. And in this little town, we went for a walk this morning. It was a cute little town, but we are heading to Overland Expo East now. So it's only like 15 minutes away. So we're going to go, and hopefully it'll all go smoothly, and we've already prepaid parking and all that, so hopefully that'll be all good.
I'm pretty hyped about it, so I hope it doesn't let me down.
So we'll show you. Here we go. So here we are coming into parking, and somebody's stuck in the wetness and muck already, and everybody else is just sitting here. Which is...
Let me get you guys to keep moving forward as much as we can.
Yeah, I just don't want to get stuck. Somebody in a big flashy four-wheel drive Sprinter van is stuck.
He told us to move up, and if we get stuck, he'll help us out because Josh is trying to stay up out of the mud area. You can see, I'm trying to turn the camera, you can see all the
Cars that
huge line of vehicles. Why is he must work here?
No, he thinks he's just going to go bypass us all.
Really?
Yeah.
That's rude.
I got a big football job. I'm going to go through the mucky bit.
Look at he is. He's just going by everybody.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Look how they're pulling them out. Look, this guy's doing it too.
I know.
Are all these people stuck because somebody's out of their car up there?
No. We're all in line waiting to move around.
So why is everybody going around? Because they think they can?
Because I think they can.
It's pretty deep right there. I wouldn't want to try that, would you?
Try it?
Yeah.
I would try it if I had momentum. I'm not crawling through it. It's way too wet. You need momentum to get through that. That's what I'm worried about. Is
And
just
all these
sitting
people
here.
know it, yeah. That's what. And this is the line to get into. Yeah. And then there's campers.
It's all
up there.
circling around, yeah. Keep moving, keep moving. Because we're going to go up that hill. We're not going to sit on it.
I mean, some of the grass is
It's just surface. I don't think it's rain stuff. It's just surface stuff from mist and heavy dew overnight, that kind of thing.
It's pretty with the mountains. This is a big area, though. Somebody has a lot of land.
Yeah, it's just a big farmer's paddock. That's all it is. Tell you what, though, that's
Do you think they
a
grow?
big lineup getting in. No,
What's
they don't
each-
grow stuff in this paddock. This is a horse paddock. It's up by the fence.
Is this, do you know how many people they're expecting?
I don't know. Let's see, here we are, sticking. We're just sliding down the hill.
I think I was filming earlier, but then it turned off, so I don't know.
We are just sliding down the hill.
If there's a number to call on the website for help. Put that on
We's stuck. So we are stuck. Kelly has gone to get help, see if they can come pull us out. But we are stuck. Stuck. There's a lot of other vehicles that are going around us, but they're all very lightweight, and some of them are still having some trouble. But we're stuck. So hopefully we'll get some help and pull us out of here. But I mean, I don't know who thought that this would be okay to run all these vehicles across this muddy paddock. But anyway, it is what it is. It's part of the adventure.
So here we are. I just trekked a little down there to get some help, but they haven't come back yet. They said they'd be out. can see the mud, it's so deep.
We're having fun.
This guy just pulled over to help us, but we don't have any recovery gear and we don't have a hitch in the front. So he is going to go behind us and see if he can pull us backwards all the way to the bottom, and then we will hopefully be able to get up on the green part. So we'll see. He's got 4-wheel drive. All these people and this guy stopped to help us.
So this is stretchy, but we don't need to really do anything hard because we're going down it. So I think what I'll do is we'll have to watch for traffic. So if we have to stop.
You might have to help flag traffic.
Oh yeah, that might work too. But yeah, I'll tug you back into the grass. And like to the flat spot of the, you'll be basically right behind me on the hill, and then you'll be able to get some momentum.
Yeah, that's all I needed. Okay, so this guy's behind us, and he's literally getting ready to pull us backward, trying to pull us up that slope so we can get momentum to get up and around all of this muck. So yeah, here we go.
Okay, here we go. I cleared the spot. These other people didn't come to help us at all.
No.
Thank you, Jesus, we could stay.
All right, so we're up this hill. Look at this recording.
Oh.
We're gonna try and drive up this other hill and get some momentum and just fly up there as much as we can.
Oh boy, so thankful for that guy. Thousands of people, and he's the only one that stopped
I know,
to help.
nobody else stopped.
Not even when I asked the people that work here for help. Is he trying to block the traffic?
Yeah, he's going to slow traffic down. Tell me when he's out there and slowing it down. And we're just going to gun it.
He said he's going to Delaware next.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. He just gave me the thumbs up. Did you just have it in the right gear and all that? Oh gosh.
Got it in first gear, got it in manual so it doesn't shift gears on me or lose power.
That's good.
We're just coming the high road.
Oh, there's rivets.
Coming across
Sorry.
some.
I'm not nervous. Oh yeah, look at the dirt.
Mud. We're making it. We're keeping our momentum up. And now on a downhill slog, hopefully, we'll be able to do it without getting stuck.
Can you get on the grass more?
Yeah, I'm in no way. But wave to him.
Where is he? He's behind us.
us.
I don't know if you can see him. I wonder if we'll see him again to thank him. That was so nice.
Buy him a beer or something. What's his name, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Matt from Montana. So Matt from Montana, if you're watching this, thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. So here we are, coming into Overland Expo. Let me get Kelly's little happy dance there.
I got my fanny.
Here's our arts coming in. It's a messy, bulky mess out here. It's all muddy. They put down some sort of a gravel base, but even that's soft and spongy. It's not ideal. But all right, we're heading in. I'm kind of glad we didn't camp here. If you look on that hill over here, that's the campers. And yeah.
Look, there's a license plate Ontario and District of Columbia.
Yeah, they're from all over. But those campers on the hill, nothing's level. Like, it's not great. So anyway, all right, we're getting ready to go in. So there's this new car manufacturer called Grenadier, and they're letting people actually drive this little course in their vehicles over the hills and all that, which is pretty cool. I don't think we're going to try it, but they are letting people do it. But yeah, cool stuff. This guy's starting out. We're going to see where he goes. Oh, he's just going over here. Well, maybe he's going to come over that hill. He's going down the road. And there's one coming beside the hill. They're not going over. They're going through the mud pit beside the hill here. A little bit of rough off-camber stuff. Kelly's going to this big tank of a thing. Keep dreaming. Look at this. I gotta keep walking back to fit in the photograph. That's huge. It's a good thing there's a ladder there on the side, because you would need that to get in. So we've made it back to the van for some lunch, and Sophie's here. I just took her for a quick walk just to get some energy out, and she's licking the cans. The cans of what, Kelly? What are we having for lunch?
Just chicken salad.
Kelly's making chicken
salad. Now
salad.
everybody knows the chicken's from cans now. The cat's out of the bag.
Oh, well.
It's quick and easy on the road.
It is. It's tasty. So she's preparing that. Sophie's doing dish duty here, cleaning all that. And the breeze has picked up, which is nice, because it was getting a bit stifling. And here we are. This is our parking spot. And there's stuff and cars everywhere. As far as you can see, there's people in trucks and vans and cars and everything else. So yeah, we are enjoying ourselves though. We haven't gotten stuck again, more than once. But actually the guy who got us out is parked right next to us. I'm trying to catch up with him so that I can give him, you know, a proper thank you and, you know, buy him a beer or something like that. But yeah, in the meantime, we're here. You can still see on the van the remains of our bit this morning. I mean, those tires, almost the whole rubber was deep into the mud. Like, we were sunk in. The front, not quite so much. But yeah, we were sunk in. As you can see, I mean, it's still muddy. Even right here in front of the van, it's still muddy and ruddy and all that. And where they're parking everybody is just an absolute mess. Absolute mess. I don't think they were expecting it to be this wet underfoot, because it's a nightmare. Everybody's getting stuck and, you know, going through the mud and everything else. But I guess it's part of the adventure. Now, there was... So, Matt, the guy who pulled us out, this is his van here, right beside us. So, he pulled us out, and he was saying that one of the guys that I watch on YouTube called the... what's he called? The Truck Camp Life, I think, is the name of his YouTube channel. He actually has a like a cabin, an actual cabin built in the back of his big truck, and he's from Alaska and travels around. I've seen a lot of his Alaska videos, and he was supposed to be here, although I have not seen him, nor have I seen any indications of where he may be. I've been checking all the camping areas and all that. I haven't seen him. Just thought we'd try and see that, but I'll keep looking, and if I find him, I'll certainly show you. Kelly wants Kelly wants to show what we bought. So Kelly, what did we buy?
So we might have been a little inspired since we have no recovery gear.
Yeah, we have no recovery gear.
So these are the shackles.
So we actually got a really good deal from this guy. The guy who actually owns this company is the one who waited on us, and he gave us a really good deal. So we got 2 soft shackles and an actual toe strap.
For Rhino USA.
Right? We got all of that for 50 bucks.
Not a paid advertisement, but
Right.
it could be Mr. Rhino if you'd like us to.
But we got it all for 50 bucks. Like, it was a super good deal. So yeah, it's nice to have that. So we at least have something now. I mean, not that we can pull ourselves out because we don't have a winch, but you know, eventually we might get one. But for now, we can at least have the materials for somebody else to pull us out, or for us to pull somebody else out. We didn't even have that up to this point, so that's nice to have.
We weren't expecting it today, so it'd be nice just
Yeah.
to have it.
Yeah, exactly.
And the guy luckily could pull us backwards. And
Yeah, Matt did all that. So, but yeah. So yeah.
The options in the berth. The abs berth.
Yeah. So anyway, we're getting organized slowly but surely. So we at least have one very tangible benefit from our little trip here. But all right, Kelly's going to do some lunch for us, and then we're going to go back in, and we're actually going to take a 4-footed critter with us. Even though she's been in a great spot, it's been breezy. We're here. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the van has been in shade the whole time, so it's nice and cool in here for her. A lovely breeze going, so she'll be happy with us though, even though it'll be hot out there. But we'll make sure she's watered up and all that, and then we'll take her with us as we head back in. But lunch first.
So we just finished lunch, and this fell over, and Josh realized it probably shouldn't have been refrigerated, so he just turned it upside down because he's just
eat it like eating out of a bowl, eating out of the mess. What's wrong with that?
He's saying we have to finish it right now. He's going to give me some of it, apparently.
Did I say that?
Let me see how deep it is. Bring it over. It's a half a cake.
It's nice. It's got it from the farmer's market. So it's actually a nice cake. It's tasty. So Kelly, what just happened? You had a bit of an outburst there.
I said you're right again. It's so annoying. Because I argue with him certain things. You know, just for the sake of arguing, because I think I'm right, and then he's always ends up being right. So
we were talking about the little mini water bottle fitting in her waist pack, so she didn't have to actually carry it by hand. She's like, it's not gonna fit in there.
Did you see his head flip when he said that?
Yeah.
It's not gonna fit in there. I was giving attitude.
She was giving attitude.
I don't want to carry it. That's not gonna fit in there. And now look, it does. So I was like, you're right. You're right again.
All right, we're gonna head back in, and we're gonna take this most anxious little one with us who wants to go.
Look what she did. She jumped up here.
Yeah, I was just clean yesterday. I just washed that.
We washed that. Yeah, Josh did all the laundry yesterday.
It's all right.
This is
It can be done again. That's actually my towel that Kelly's been using as a mat there to clean everything up. But you know, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Don't.
It'll all come out in the wash.
you have another clean towel for you,
I know.
Josh. Don't. It wasn't the last one.
No, it wasn't. It's all good.
She is back and forth.
I know. She wants to move. She's tired of just sitting here. So we're gonna get her going and get some energy out of her and see what else we can find. So when that happens, we'll show it to you, of course. So this is our effort to clean up Soph after walking in all that mud. I mean, just threw it in her water bowl, but used the towel on her paws, now using wet wipes to try and clean her up because she's just so muddy and everything's coming out is so muddy. Towel is muddy, wet wipes are muddy.
No, I'm muddy.
Because you have been a grotty girl out here in the mud. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Alright, so after this, we're going to try and get out of here, get away from all this mud and stuff, and then have a proper chance to get everything cleaned up, including ourselves. So this is Route 841. Believe it or not, this is an actual route. This is the gravel road back here, but we'll take it. We're trying to find ourselves an out-of-the-way place anyway to have a shower and properly clean the van, so this is as likely a place to find it as any. Winding us back here, and who knows? Oh, this is next to the farm for the farmer's market. So that's what that was, and this is where we are currently at the moment going. But it's a nice spot. We might even just turn around and stay in here among the trees and do our thing there, because that looks like the end of the line. Just up here on the left are wild turkeys.
I think they're trying to come out. They're coming
No, might be.
out. You can see them. They're up a little bit to the
Behind the tree on the left. There they are. They walk. Oh, flying across the road. Wow.
Big.
3 of them, yeah. 3 wild turkeys just flew across the road. There we go.
Our first wildlife.
We are evidently in the bush. So there we go. All right. Never know what you're going to find with Josh and Kelly. Wow. Well, after all that effort, we went down. How many roads did we go down?
Many a back roads. At least 5.
I was thinking like 6 to 8. But we went down a lot of back roads looking for any place, and they all ended up dead-ending or going onto people's property or having signs that said, you know, it's a private road at this point, you know. And we didn't really have any places that we seemed suitable for having a shower. So we have instead come back out and we're heading north. And what we're going to do is go to a truck stop and have a shower, and probably stay at the truck stop overnight because it's actually on the way home. So that might make a slightly shorter drive for us come tomorrow, which I'm okay with. So
We try not to pay for showers, but sometimes you do have to break down. And the price was not bad at all. It was $8 a shower, which
is not bad. We've been to places where the quoted us $20 or more. So $8 is not bad for a shower. So that's where we're heading. We're heading north. We're going to have a shower and hopefully have a nice relaxing time for the evening at the truck stop. Get a good night's sleep and then be off tomorrow morning. But regardless of whatever it is, it won't be in the mud. Not gonna get stuck up to our axles again. So, although still very thankful to Matt who pulled us out, because yeah, nobody else did. Nobody else even offered. So here we are at the truck stop. Kelly's cleaning the van. We are literally here with all the trucks, and it seems like every single truck has got their engine running for their air conditioner, because they're all got engines going and it's noisy. But when we're in the van, it's quiet. But Kelly's cleaned. She cleaned the floor. She's even cleaned the running board. She's cleaned the floors up there. But have a look at that towel. Yeah, I guess it's not my gym towel anymore. I think that's gonna have to permanently become a Sophie towel. Yeah, that's dirty. I'm not drying after a shower in that anymore. I think I'll give up on that. What do you think? I think it's time for a clean towel.
I'll find you a clean one.
All right, yeah. You don't have our showers hunker down without the muzzies coming in. Get muzzies in. Yeah. You don't need muzzies coming in. That's the last thing. That's the last thing I need at night, because they just feast on me. They love me. I must have sweet blood or something, because they always feast on me. They don't touch her, but they feast on me. So I don't want them in the van, because they'll come find me in the night, not her. Well, good morning. We are here getting ready. I'm getting ready to walk Soph. She's been very impatient about it, but Kelly's back there.
Digging.
Our little pile of stuff here is I don't know, always seems to be growing. And I was looking for my shoes in there. And Kelly's like, "Did you have fun digging?" I said, "Yeah, I feel like an archaeologist every morning trying to find artifacts of life in there, uncovering stuff." But yeah, so that's been our morning. But it's been lovely sleeping last night. It's nice and cool. Air's coming in. It's real kind of snuggling weather. It's fantastic sleeping weather. I love it. So we're out walking here, just away from the truck stop. out here by, there's this lovely field here. It's all open. You see the trucks up there behind me. It's all open. And it's all this grass, but she only goes in it to do her business, and she runs back out because it's wet. And little princess doesn't like her feet wet.
Morning.
Morning. Again.
Again.
Back from our walk. Got ourselves organized. Had some breakfast. So we are now on the road. Well, Kelly's still having breakfast. And we are on the road heading home. Well, we are home, but we're heading back to Delaware. So that Kelly can work tomorrow. So, thanks for coming along for this adventure. And we've had a little bit of an adventure in mud, as well as going to Overland Expo for the first time. That was interesting. And I'd like to eventually get to Overland Expo West to see the difference from the east. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, thanks again for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you out there next time.
Thanks for coming along. See you out there.